exit, air shaft exit to RJ-43 near Malinta Hill. We're on the North Road. It's pretty cool. That goes down a long way. I don't know how far down, but I can try to shine a light. Let's see here. Let's put on the lights. As high as we'll go. It goes straight down, and I see. I thought I saw water there for a second.
Well, it's concrete line.
They must have bored this with a drill bit, you know, a boring tunnel. It's not wide enough for a person to go through. It is pretty well intact, though.
Oh, that's deep.
You can't see the bottom. Yeah. We are at the entrance of RJ-43, a hand-dug tunnel, very far off the regular path. In fact, Carl's working very hard with his bolo to get through this bamboo just to get to the entrance. But we are near Malinta, near the north entrance, and we first located the grate of the air shaft, and now we're looking at the entrance itself, and we should be able to go inside. All right, guys, let's go check it out and see what's inside this tunnel. Come on with me. Oh. All right. This is the entrance. We're gonna go deeper in and see what we can find. All right, thanks, mate.
Yep, hang on. You just point your lights the other way. You turn back and look at me, please. All right, let's have a look at that. Woohoo!
Nice. Oh, look at the beam.
Walk this way.
Look at this old beam. This would have been a support beam. It would have been in the corner.
No, that was probably one of those railroad ties.
Right, but wouldn't you use a railroad tie as a support beam when you needed one?
I don't know. Maybe they had rails in here for ammo.
This is a railroad tie. This is a railroad spike. Have you got a light, Randy?
I can't see if I put it in. Hang on, can you just...
You don't have a torch?
I trip over that and go head first into the water.
Oh, that would have been exciting.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm right behind you.
Evidence of fire here. Maybe someone was camping. More of the railroad ties. Oh, this looks like a hinge. See that? That would be a door, remains of a door hinge, or even a lock. Probably just a hinge, like on a gate. There's a little
Just pick that up one more time.
more iron.
And squat down, little towards me. Yeah.
A hinge.
Okay.
Yeah. There's probably a lot of stuff in this tunnel. Like, this is a really, really rare. Oh, here we go. This might be war era beer bottle or sake bottle. Sometimes they have markings on them.
Fuck. That's black out there.
But out of all the places to find artifacts, I think this is the one. Oh, it opens up quite large. So it tells you probably that this was an American-made tunnel and not a Japanese tunnel, because the Japanese tunnels were usually a lot smaller and not as tall. So,
You know, I'm sure
Kevin,
the
Yeah.
4th Marine, the
you just
report of
look
1st
into there
Battalion,
like you were doing at that hole.
they were talking about
And then
digging
you
this
look back
tunnel.
up, you come down a bit like you're squatting down, and you look back up at me. Yeah. Great.
say again, Carl?
Yeah, I'm sure this was Marines.
Now this is,
But remember, when we talk about the 4th Marines, over half the people were other people.
there's the remains of some glass bottle. There was some writing on it.
How far in does this go?
To the vent. The vent is the end.
B-U-R-T, Bert something. That might be medical or.
It's a fresh San Miguel.
Brit, what?
Fresh San Miguel.
That's a pity.
Anything on the walls?
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at the floor and I'm looking at the walls or the ceiling, but it's in actually really good shape. It's not burned out either, you know what I mean? You don't see that black ceiling. It's very exciting going into a place I've never been before.
What's that?
Looks like bearings, maybe? No. Oh, perhaps the top to a container, like a steel container. Another railroad spike. Oh yeah, you can tell
railroad.
you can tell where the railroad ties were. They got to move stuff in here, like ammunition and crates and all that heavy equipment that they needed. A little small lateral storage area, perhaps. Oh, here's more of a bottle. This might be, it could be an ink bottle or a shoe polish bottle. They had them that looked like this. So it just says L-37 and then a 2. But I have one at home that says Sailor Ink on it. I-N-K, Sailor Ink. Let's see.
Look at how it opens. This might get lost in here, eh?
My goodness, it really opens up large in here. Oh yeah, another little storage area.
Oh, bullets.
I think those are just
bolts.
iron nails.
Uh,
Well, actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I almost thought that was a 50 caliber.
spikes. Yeah, spikes.
Yeah, so this would be railroad
Railroad spikes.
spikes. Yeah, but it wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's people have been fossicking around in here.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a surprise to find relics.
What's that?
in here.
Belt buckle.
Another top to a bottle, maybe. Oh no, well, it's a cap. Oh, that. Yeah, that looks like a buckle. Definitely, I didn't see that. Good eye. Maybe military web belt buckle.
Yeah, there's more stuff in here. They've definitely got a metal detector in here. They've picked over the.
You're
spikes.
right. That's exactly what it is. They came in here with a metal detector, and those are the hit points where the detector was going off.
I wonder what those holes are.
Well, this is where you would dig, probably to put.
Drilling. They would have.
Yeah, or to put dynamite.
Dynamite. Yeah.
You put the dynamite in there, and then you.
How is your batteries in that thing?
Oh, pretty good.
I don't want to get. I'm starting to get a bit.
Oh, don't worry, mate. We're fine. Let's see. Yeah, somebody came through, unfortunately, and cleaned the place up.
Yeah.
Now that might be like an original wartime object.
Right. Okay.
So we curved to the left, and now we're going uphill. So this is more the. Oh, this is a very nicely preserved beam right here. And complete with a notch here. We would have put another beam right there, and it would have been rested, and it would have secured this tunnel. Yeah, we're going uphill. I would say, what do you think? 10% grade,
Yeah.
15% grade, going up. I don't know why we're going up.
Hang on, I can't see.
There we go. Just a lot of iron, not a lot of other objects, but treasure hunters could have come in here and cleaned out anything that was hiding in here. So.
So I'm under the vent.
Ah, the vent. Oh, here's a bit of metal or tubing or something. That's interesting. So I'll put that on the. I don't know what that is, but. Lots of beams.
It's a big tunnel.
It is, sure is. It's a very large tunnel, and there's been evidence of digging, I believe, metal detecting work, because you see little pockets of where they've dug, and then they've left a iron spike.
Yeah.
And yes, there's the. So this is kind of cool. This is the bottom of the hole that we saw, the tunnel that we saw up there.
Okay, you guys.
And there's the light.
Carl,
Huh?
can you just step over to my left?
Do what?
You step over to the left.
Okay,
And
sure.
Kevin, you look
To
back
your
up.
left.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, get me.
Stop there. Yeah.
Go your
Kevin?
way?
Yes.
You look back, put your light behind you. Yeah.
Behind me?
That's on that wall there, please. Oh, yeah.
Got the gold.
Kev, can you just take a picture of yourself here at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah, so if you look up here, that's the air
Oh, yeah.
shaft. Remember that they drilled? 1 second, let me just finish this because this is the end of the tunnel. So just want to film the last bit. But yep, stops here. There's
Well, I
a
wonder how long it took her to find out that this place had an entrance.
Yeah.
It was big.
I don't know. Another bit of iron here. Yeah, it's been picked over with a metal detector. There's an interesting little dig point. So you can totally see where they stopped construction. Yeah, somebody came through here and picked up anything with a signal. There's a little bit of leather, I believe, actually. That's interesting. And that is bone. That's bone, guys. I don't know what it is, but I hope not human remains, but bone and iron. And so someone did the detecting for us and pulled up all the iron. All right, then there's this. This looks really small. I wonder what this was for. I'm no telling, but a little pocket right there. It's interesting. Yeah, this is fascinating. I had no idea this was here.
Yeah.
All right. There's some interesting bits of leather. I don't know what this went to, but it may have been like a pouch or something, or part of a pack, or shoes or something. Oh, gloves. Could it be gloves? This looks like a finger to a glove. I don't know. Yeah, it could have been the remains of a leather glove. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of glass in here.
Yeah, someone came through with a detector for sure. There's a big old bolt. Big old iron bolt. Makes you wonder what they found with their detector. You know?
Yeah. They seem to scrape along the edges.
Well,
Or unless they've dug down to the floor and thrown the
Yeah.
material to the side. That's
that could be it, yeah.
Look how clean that is.
Oh, yeah. There's a seashell. Is that another clip like the one you found?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a military web belt clip. You see that?
Mm.
Yeah, this is what you use to hold like a canteen or something would be clipped on your web belt. This is what you use to hold those things on. Very cool. Oh, here, look at this. This looks like more buckle of some kind. See that?
Wow.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's definitely a buckle. I would say it's probably like an equipment buckle, maybe. For a piece of gear, you'd run leather or nylon through there. And
Just point it to more. That's it.
here.
Just, yeah, there you go. You look down at the camera. There we go.
So I'll hold on to these. I wish I had more time to dig around in here because there's probably other interesting artifacts hidden here. Probably all iron because somebody came through probably looking for God knows what, gold and all this stuff. Silly things. Oh yeah, here's some more iron, more hinge, building materials, hinges. Look at that. Who knows what that could be?
Using a fire in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why would you light a
They were
fire?
probably going to extend that lateral.
Is this the one he was talking about with the 6 holes? Yeah, there's more than 6.
Just stay there for a minute. I'll just get a shot of that. That's kind of interesting. Just shine your light up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let me just check. Yep.
You know what else is nice about this is there's no bats and there's no lizards. There's always a ton of bats and lizards in here. That looks like a, yeah. Is that a photograph? No. Looks like a bit of film. Or is it just stitching on the sides? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they've swept the floor clean and discarded all the material to one side.
That is interesting. I can't tell what that is, but it's definitely a piece of like cellophane. It looks really old. Oh, it would be stitched onto a bag, like the identification tag or something. Possibly. I mean, speculation. But
Yeah, it's been systematically done. They've cleared the floor,
yeah.
probably cleared the sides, then cleared the center, and worked their way through.
Must have been very exciting when you were first down here with that. Here's some more of that. That's a bit of plastic. Yeah, very yellowish plastic. Like a right elbow tube. That's interesting. Bit of plumbing, perhaps. More glass. Yeah. No ammunition.
No?
I wonder if it was just completely cleaned out, even after the war. I don't know. Maybe they abandoned it and then There was no fighting in here. Well, there must have been fighting because it was sealed up,
I
right?
think they even ripped up the sleepers, I would say. And then they've discarded ones that were probably too damaged.
Yeah, there's been some aggressive, you know, treasure hunting, and it's just like, I guess the policy is don't leave anything unturned, you know? Pick up everything, turn it over, look for things hidden. Yeah. There's a cartridge.
Yeah. Have a look.
Yeah, it's a, yeah, probably another one of those 30 cals. It's hard to make out right now, and I'm holding the camera, so I'll hand it to you. Take a look.
See if it's been fired.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's correct. I don't think it has been fired. No.
But if we had time to dig around in here, sometimes there's more. You know, just disturb the earth and.
That one. It's wood, I think.
Hard to say, yeah. Well, yeah. So you notice there's some kind of paddle happening here. There's another bit of glass. Very small. Very cool tunnel. I like this tunnel.
Yeah, it's almost virginal.
Yeah, I'd never seen it, heard it before, and it's very big. I mean, to be able to visit something like this, which is really off the beaten path. Electrical insulator. That's an insulator. So maybe they had it in the ceiling. I can't, this would have been really tough to run wires through here, but maybe it was along the wall. But they must have had lights in here. That's how you...
I think this was a work in progress.
Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like, doesn't it? Let's get it barely functional and get it working and move on, you know?
Well, it's very stable. It hasn't collapsed.
Yeah, it's in great shape. And the proof of that is how low the original floor level is and how little collapse there's been.
Now, have your shoulder clean.
Thanks. All right, back out the way we came.
So you reckon this was naturally filled?
Oh, I would think it would be sealed up by the United States soldiers.